Hello everyone, hope you are doing good. I am Vedant Deshmukh, a data science and business analytics intern at the Sparks Foundation. This is task 1 of my internship. The title says Prediction Using Supervised Machine Learning. In this task, we have two primary objectives. First, we need to predict the percentage of a student based on number of study hours he puts in. Second, we need to find a predicted score if a student studies for 9.25 hours per day consistently. Now, let us look at the solution. First things first, we need to understand what is simple linear regression. Linear regression is one of the easiest and most popular machine learning algorithms out there. It is used for predictive analysis. Linear regression algorithm drafts a linear relationship between a dependent and multiple independent variable. Hence, the name comes linear regression. Since linear regression shows a linear relationship, it is very easily represented by a mathematical relation or an equation. On your screen, you can see a mathematical equation that shows a relationship between two variables, namely y and x, where y is a dependent variable and x is an independent variable. Now let us head to the solution. First things first, we need to import all the necessary libraries into our notebook. Here I have imported pandas, numpy, matplotlib and seaborn. Now we need to load the dataset into our notebook. Using readcsv function, I have imported the dataset into our notebook. Using data.head function, I have viewed few entries of our dataset. Now we need to find out how big the data is. So using data.shape function, I have found a fixed size of our dataset. Now we need to find that if there are any null values present, and if they are present, we need to eliminate or handle them. For that, we use data.info function. As you can see, there are no null values present in our data. So there is no requirement of dealing with any missing values. Next, we use data.describe function to get some meaningful data out of our dataset. What are the key observations using this data? First, the mean value is greater than the median value. The difference between the maximum value and value at the third quartile is very small. Hence, we can draw an inference that there are no outliers present in the data. In order to confirm the fact, we make a box plot. From the box plot, it confirms that there are no outliers present in the data. Now, we need to find out correlations between different types of variables. Correlation is basically a relationship between two variables. For this, we draw a heat map. From this heat map, we can see both the input and the target variable are highly correlated into positive direction. Now, we need to find out relationship between input and target variable. For this, we create a scatter plot. The scatter plot shows that if a student increases his/her study hours, his score might also increase. Now, we need to prepare our data for model creation. We split our data into input variables and target variables respectively. We create training and test sets of the data as shown. We see that 20 entries are into training sets while 5 entries are into test sets. The data is ready for model creation. So we create a model as shown, and then we calculate the coefficient and intercept of the relation. We draw a regression plot and plot the regression line into our dataset. We predict some values from our created model. To evaluate the model, we calculate two parameters, that is mean absolute error and R2 score. As you can see, the mean absolute error is very small and R2 score is about 94%. Hence, the overall accuracy of the model is 94%. We predict some values using our model. For the second objective, we create an array of one value, that is 9.25, and then we use the model to predict the percentage. As you can see, the value comes out to be 93.7. So the linear regression model predicts that if a student studies for 9.25 hours, then he or she will score approximately 93.7% score. With this, I end my presentation. Thank you.